What's going on, guys? It's R-Dubs here, bringing you another Borderlands 2 Reborn gear video, and today we're actually going to talk about not one, but two guns. We're going to be talking about both the Good Touch and the Bad Touch, the classic pair of Moxie weapons that you would get in the base game from tipping Moxie at her bar. So let's go ahead and take a look at these bad boys. This is the Good Touch. It is always in Fire Element, and it has a little bit of lifesteal, as do all Moxie weapons, as you can see the red text. But when I'm bad, I'm better. 2.5% lifesteal, always fire, and a 70% crit damage. And then you've got the Bad Touch, which is when I'm good, I'm very good. The two lines of text there, obviously being you want to combine those together into one quote. When I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm even better. This is the corrosive version of her SMG. So she has, the Bad Touch is the corrosive, the Good Touch is the incendiary, and then the crit, which I don't have a copy of right now, and I'll cover in a later video, is the shock version. But the Good Touch and the Bad Touch both are, they were pretty stout weapons in Borderlands 2, the base game, and honestly in this, they're still solid good guns. They didn't change honestly anything about the guns. There's nothing that was changed about either one of these two guns. They still have the same, you can see from my earlier recording, they have the same, same firing, same fire rate, all that jazz. Nothing's really changed about them at all. In terms of stats, in terms of how they handle, very easy to stay on crit there. This is not going to be as much damage. Now this one, because it is a binary, it does less, it's going to do less damage because of the corrosive on flesh, but it also has the anarchy prefix, so that it consumes 2 ammo per shot instead of just 1 ammo per shot, and it fires out 2 pellets per pull of the trigger, which that's going to reduce the fire rate and reduce the accuracy of it. Whereas with the Good Touch, you still have that good accuracy, pretty high fire rate and everything, and you can see, nice and easy to keep that on crit. Not a lot of kick or anything there, and some good damage numbers. So the only thing they really changed about the guns is the skins. The skins used to have more like a more pinkish looking skin for both of the guns, and what they did kind of with all of the Moxie weapons is they changed the skin to be a lot more red, have a lot more red in them than pink, and you'll even see that they even gave them their own rarity. As you can see, these are in a red rarity color, and I've actually back here, I'll quickly show this, I've got a slow hand, which is another Moxie weapon. It's a E-Tech shotgun that they've changed quite significantly, and I need to level up a little bit so I can actually show you guys how cool this thing is. But all of the Moxie weapons, what they've done is they've basically made them so that they're all the same kind of red texture with Mad Moxie on it, and they at least with the Good Touch and the Bad Touch, they haven't changed anything else about them. It was just a skin customization change, and really that's it. And honestly, in my opinion, that's perfect. Why change a gun if why fix something if it ain't broke? So as always with these Moxie guns, you can pick them up, both the Good Touch and the Bad Touch. You can acquire from just tipping Moxie at the bar, or something that did change with the Reborn mod, all Moxie weapons can be obtained from any of the arenas, the round 5 reward from any arena. So any Moxie gun, whether it's these two or whether it's any of the other ones that I cover, you can acquire from winning round 5 of any of the arenas, whether it's the Bandit Slaughter in the Fridge, or whether it's the Creature Slaughter Dome in the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Doesn't matter. Or whether it's even the Hyperion Slaughter in the Iridium Blight. It doesn't matter which one of those 3. If you complete round 5, you are guaranteed to get a Moxie weapon. That's a slightly newer change with the 1.4 version of the Reborn mod pack. And of course, as always, you can get them from Tip and Moxie. So you know what? Let's go ahead and actually do that right now. Why not? Just to kind of show off that you can get any Moxie gun at all from from tipping Mox. Get a little bit of ammo back from firing this thing. Yep, so you just come over here to the tip jar, and I like to mash the $100 amount. Hopefully I've got enough to actually get something. If I don't, oh well. Yep, here we go. What you gonna give me, Moxie? So there you go. You got a grenade mod that we'll probably cover later, the Kiss of Death. So yeah, just goes to show you can get any of the Moxie items in the game, and there's quite a few of them. I'll go ahead, I'll cover as many of them as I can, but they've added a lot of them to the game, not just the standard ones that are in the game. So, you know, if you've got the time, you got the money, be sure to give Moxie a nice tip. You can get a pretty solid gun out of it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about the good touch and the bad touch. Since it's basically the same, since it's basically the same as the base game, let me know what you guys think about them from the base game. I'd love to hear about it. Would you have changed anything else about the guns, or would you have left them as is? I've debated, would I change some of the stats on some of these, some of the SMGs? Like, would I increase the, effect chance of the elemental effect, right? Would I increase that, or would I, maybe give it a bigger splash damage effect or something like that, But with these two, it's basically just the same. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell so you know when I post up a new video in this series. If you prefer to catch me streaming live, you can do so over at twitch.tv/rdub7041. I'll leave a link down in the description of this video. Be sure to follow me over there. And on that note, appreciate you guys checking out the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.